All right, so we're back, and we're here for another episode of sitting at the table. Sit at the table. I don't know how we're really pronouncing at this time, this moment. But it's been about a week since our last episode, and and I feel like I started doing this series because getting these moods where I feel like I'm at like the end of my week, you know, like today's Sunday, so Um, essentially, today just feels for me in my life. It feels like the end of the week and the beginning of a new one. And um, mom. I mean, people can say that well, that's kind of like how the world goes. Everybody week starts on Monday. For me, it didn't feel like that for a while, and so lately it's been feeling like that because of the way that I work. Like Fridays and Saturdays are like my heavy work days. So Sunday is like, all right, you know, usually have like my last late shift, which is like Sunday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then yeah, and I kind of come home and I just rest up, and get to have the entire day to myself. But 9 times out of 10, just because I'm working so damn hard, I'm usually just gone. I've lately spent it a lot of the times just like recovering, just nodded. Like even right now, I feel like I'm not that tired because I actually went to sleep last night and I slept from like had to be what like it was definitely after work. Oh yeah, so then it had to be like around like from like midnight, 1 a.m. to like 3:30, And so yeah, so I fucking all this yapping all over the place. Yeah, today we're just like at the end of our week and we get in these moods where we just kind of like want to talk about where we're at, what we've been doing, like and me. I always like people have mentioned that to me that like in my videos I talk I guess they said plurally, like I'm always being plural, like I'm always saying us, or like I talk in the third person, I'm always saying us, or when we, things like that. Um, but I refer to me and myself, like I've always viewed myself as that, like as a soul, as like something that's operating and then the operating itself. So so yeah, what was I saying all that? So yeah, so like we're always having this conversation in our head, or we're like, okay, end of the week, um, we've hit this, we hit that, we hit these goals, we hit this number, we're feeling like this, we're feeling like that. What have we done? What haven't we done? I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I don't know, I like to believe that everybody does it, but I don't know. Then again, as every single day I spend in this world, I understand that not everybody the same. Like I feel like I used to like as a young kid, I used to be like, oh, we're deep down, we're all alike, we're all the same. We all matter. I believe we all matter for sure. It's just um but no, but like some people are like really just twisted and rotten, and some people just they just don't like to think with their head. Some people really just like to choose chaos and anarchy, and you ask somebody like to somebody who would be like, why would you do that? To somebody else is like, it's just cause like, and you just have to be okay with that. Like, there's a part of you that wants to believe in like democracy and like people and like a part of you that wants to believe in that like you can save everybody and that you could like sit everybody down at a table and talk to them and bring them down to a certain level, but some people just aren't worth saving. Not that some people aren't worth saving. It's just that some people are way past saving, and I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's kind of negative for me to say, but not very hopeful. But if I'm being honest, it's realistic. It's real. It's real. And don't get me wrong, I do think the world has like space for like heroes and villains and people that want to do the best and people that want to do the worst and people that are just getting by. But So at the end of the day, like the people that do carry on the torch and carry on the timeline is those that keep on getting by. So, you know, while there's people out there being the best and people out there being the worst, it's like there really is those of us that are just maintaining this entire time, and we're just, you know. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, like the best I can put is that, like, you got your top dogs, you got your superstars, but like in football, like everybody knows the top names, people that are scoring every weekend, but there's some people that, like, they play in the defense that really, won the game for the guys, or like really didn't let up the other team offense really make plays on them, and they never gonna get that glory, but it's a fine line of those in the middle that maintain, so like, yeah, you can always have this positive outlook, yeah, shoot for the stars, but sometimes you gotta know how to deal with the reality. I guess that's kind of what today's episode's about, kind of what I want to talk about. It's about the reality, you know. Today you see me here doing this drink. Um, got water, Gatorade, just threw electrolytes in this water and just threw myself a little bit of an electrolyte drink. Reason for that being is that I plan on going on a run today, and I plan on doing 6 miles. I'm not looking forward to it, honestly. Like, I don't want to do it, and I want to talk about that. Like, I just want to talk about like why I don't want to do it, and what's going on. And since I have like nobody to talk to, so like, and don't get me wrong, like obviously, like I have friends, I have family, but I'm like convinced, like, and this isn't to come at my friends or family, and to everybody I love, like I love you guys, and I understand I can be very difficult, but I am convinced that a lot of humans are just so caught up and in their image and their role that and I speak on this from experience, because I know I battle with this. I have difficulty with this myself too, because, and I'll put it like this: I appreciate when a friend reaches out to me so much that, like, if when a friend opens up to me sometimes, like about an issue or something, like, I want to be that guy that's like, well, you know what, you should do this, you should do that, you know what, you could do this, and bam, bada bing, bada boom, bam, problem solved. Talk to me next time too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be that guy, I guess, but in the midst of that, like, you fuck up, and sometimes you don't really fucking listen to the other person, and I've had to learn that shit the fucking hard way. And sometimes, like, you're just too busy trying to figure out an answer for them. And you understand, like, bro, like the whole reason, you missed the whole concept. You missed the whole point, that the reason why this person is even talking to you in the first place is because they can't figure this shit the fuck out. If it was so easy to figure out, they would have been figured out. But they coming to you as a space for them to just, workshop it themselves. And not everybody need a fucking hero. Not everybody need a fixer. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people just fucking need people just fucking be there for them. Like, hold it down for them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, um, sometimes when I'm talking to my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put it like this, right? I'll put it like this. I know. If right now I'm on the camera, I'm talking, I'm yapping. Here I am, just yapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm in control of this yap. You know. I call my mama up. Shoo. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on the phone with mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, now mama want to be like, hey, what's up? All right, cool, cool. You know what I'm saying? But then mama want to be like, oh yeah, all right, cool. Well, yo, let me tell you how this morning I was doing, and let me tell you how. Then tell me how last night. And she started telling me about bam, bam, bam. Like, how rude it is for me to be like, all right, ma, all right, ma. I said, I'll be here till 11. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here till the next hour. It's 2. You happen to with mom. I was trying to find a way to be like, yo, ma, I gotta go. I was trying to get to this. That's how I'm trying to put it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like I love my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? I know we too busy. I know we be doing us. You know what I'm saying? So, but for real, yeah, I got nobody to talk to right now. You know, so fuck it. Here we are. Um, but yeah, and so I want to be able to record this. I want to be able to talk about it, and I want to be able to look at it myself, and and like, and I hear nobody else talk. And I hear nobody else give their point of view and opinion. Just have myself just talk and digest that shit. So here's where I'm at. Like I feel like I know I said in the last episode I wanted to like introduce myself a little bit, but honestly I keep going back and forth on how I want to do it. So I figured the best way to just do it is just to keep pulling up, to keep talking, just to keep making these episodes little by little. Um, but yeah, but I'm 27. I grew up obese, like my entire childhood. Like I was always like fat. Like I was just big butterball. You know what I'm saying? And I always told myself that when I got older, like I was gonna take care of myself and I was gonna be in a top state. And so I always told myself like, yeah, like when I get older, like I'm gonna be like Warrior Bill. You feel me? Like I'm gonna know how to do. I'm gonna be able to do backflips. I'm gonna be able to move like a fucking warrior. Like any situation, bah bah bah, just be able to move my body like as if it was like my own toy. But there was nothing cooler than that. So like here I am, 27, bro, and you just been doing life for so long. It's just like damn, like like obviously I got my hobbies. Obviously I got like the things that I want to do, and then I got the things that I'm currently doing, things that I have to do. And so yeah, that's how it be. And obviously like life can be different. Life can be simpler. But there's reasons why we're living life the way that we are, and why we're doing things. And so like, yeah, I want to be able to keep looking back at these videos and be like, all right, so that's where I was at. All right, let's keep moving. Because to me, in my head, like where I'm at right now is like I'm thinking in my head that's where that's where I'm at. You know, best I can be for right now. And it does take for you to look at things outside from an outside perspective for you to be like, all right, hold on, I could be doing this differently. And so that's really what I want to do here. Like I feel like I keep saying that I want to go running more. I keep saying that I want to do this YouTube shit more. I keep saying that I want to do this more. That I want like when it comes to like progressive shit in my life. When it comes to like things that I'm really trying to like do for like a better outlet, for like a better habit, for like a better outlook. Like I really feel like I'm like my own worst enemy, and I gotta own that shit. I gotta own that shit for real. Like I gotta admit that. Like it's true. Like I feel like coming from the struggle, coming from being broke, bro, for so long, you really don't know how to live another way. So when you start going into a territory that's unknown, it feels so strange. It feels because you're just like, yo, this is territory I've never been in before, and us coming from like a place like that, like once you left that spot once and you go to a territory you ain't been before, and then you lose that shit and you go back to space one, it's just like damn. And then when it comes to like newer territories, like you just keep having like that PTSD, like yeah, I don't think this shit really gonna last. Or man, maybe I shouldn't get too comfortable over here doing things this way. Like I should just stay to my ways, and that's kind of what you stay on. So it's hard for me to pick up new habits. It's hard for me to do new things because I'll be thinking like, damn, am I really even gonna keep on doing this? I'll put it like this, like one main thing right now, right? One main thing right now is like I always wanted to be healthy. I always wanted to be on some like healthy shit. I always wanted to like be on some like, yeah, yo, like as soon as because I started like training shit when I was like 14, 15, right? Let me take a sip. I started training when I was like 14, 15, right? I told myself like, man, when I get older, I'm gonna have all the supplements. I'm gonna have my cabinets I open up. I pick the protein I want to use and shit. Thought out. Yeah, yeah. Yo, my meal prep's gonna be crazy. Thought out. Can't wait till I'm older. Can't wait till I'm older. And then life go how it goes. Shit, by the time I'm 19, I'm facing starvation. You feel me? By the time I'm 19, I'm paying all my shit. I'm my own ass man, and I'm facing starvation. You feel me? Like I'm in between jobs, barely keeping up with bills. I'm on overdraft, matter of fact, and yeah, you feel me? Like man, I barely got money to feed myself. So bye, you feel me? Like I'm 19, and the way my life is going on a day-to-day basis is like shit. I remember back then I didn't even know where my next meal was gonna come from. For real. That's why at the end of the day, like I got love for my loved ones. Like yo, like to everybody that paid a meal for me back then, to everybody that shared their food, that splits some fucking bread with me, bro. Like thank you, for real. Look at me, I'm up, I'm healthy. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do something with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do something with this, bro. Like I'm too blessed. I'm too, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people not living right now, and I'm living. You know, and I feel like it's like I'm not saying I gotta be the best. Or, you know what I'm saying? But it's up. Like I owe it to them to do something with it. You feel me? I'm saying I owe it to them to reach my max potential, but to reach some fucking potential. For me, that's where I'm at. Like I don't know. I feel like lately I've been feeling feelings of like, like I'm fucking fed up. Like I just want it, bro. I want it. But I gotta keep working, I gotta keep going. And that ass like me sitting by and just taking it easy, taking it slow, taking it chill, taking it tranqui, like that shit not, you know what I'm saying? Like there is such a thing as that like overworking yourself and getting too desperate and you can't force shit to fucking happen. But like man, I ain't gonna hold you. Like even though like I ain't wanna advocate like yeah, that everyday shit ain't it, you know what I'm saying? Like that everyday shit is not, it's not healthy. It can be toxic. Like that everyday shit can end up doing more worse than that, bro. That everyday shit, like, bro, like there's something. This the one good fucking thing I can't say. There's something that it does to your fucking mentality when you just know you waking up today. It don't matter how the fuck you feel. It don't matter what the fuck you thinking. When you just sign up to do something every single day, like you see some growth, you see some potential from there. You feel me? And that's what I want to see with this. And so going back to what I was talking about, right? Back then, 19, starving. And I didn't even know where my next meal was going to come from. Because I'm barely getting paid and shit. So I had $1 or two. You know what I'm saying? So damn, I'm like, all right, I go buy my black amount. I'm like, shit, all right. I got like 4 hours. I got to start work right now. I got about 4 hours. Shit, I ain't got no money for no fucking, no sandwich, no sub. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got water. Like, damn. But you know what? Like, I'm just smoking this little black and mild, get through my shift, put my headphones in, keep going, and then by the time I get out, maybe have enough cash for like a meal, for like a sandwich, maybe get some food from where I was working at, you know what I'm saying, and then sleep on that, you know, go home, do the thing, you know what I'm saying, wash up, freshen up, chill, cause bro, I'm telling you, I ain't had nothing, you feel me? Just chill, wait for the next shift, and then bam, back at it. So like damn, then every day like killing time, like alright, shit, like between now and then I got all this done. But now I gotta just chill, shit. If I go out now and hang out with friends, I'm gonna spend bread. I go out and do this, I'm gonna spend bread. I'm gonna spend bread. Like I'm worrying. I'm like, now I gotta be responsible. You know what? It's just, I gotta be responsible. I gotta watch my money. I gotta take it chill. So let me just smoke the little black and mild. Let me smoke the little grape game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's how it was, bro. Like that's how I developed that smoking habit. Like it's like, all right, like, I'm chilling inside the crib. I'm staying inside because I'm doing, I'm trying to stay out the way. I'm trying to keep stacking, but while I'm doing that, shit, let me do this and then that. And then next thing I know, bro, like fucking 10 years later, like here I am, like still smoking. You feel me? And I love smoking just in general. You feel me? I love smoking hookah. I love smoking vapes. I enjoy smoking weed for sure. Like I like THC for real, but it's not even like THC, like it's or THCA, like it's legit fucking smoking for me. Like it's my thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't put it. I don't know how to explain it to you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like It's just my like I want to be here smoking right now while I'm talking. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like how people I never understand people like feel like they gotta fidget with something like when they fuck with a fidget spinner or whatever. But like I understand there's a sense of like wanting to do once the task that you want to do, and for me it's smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be sitting here like I'm clocked out. I'm in my crib. Like I can't. I think it's literally the image that has been installed into me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what else am I supposed to do as a grown man if it's not here looking over the bills with a cigarette in my hand? Like like fuck it. One cigarette, fucking just holding it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know why life has been, but like that's the image that I gotta live, and I'm like, yo, that's the picture I don't want to see no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I've seen that all my life. Mom and dad, stretching over bills at the kitchen table. People doing that in my entire life. People around me doing that. Like I want to be up, bro, for real. Like I don't want to be here sitting at a kitchen table stressing over life, over while I'm getting my next meal in, or while I'm rehydrating, or what I'm saying, oh, here I go again. Here's another plate. It's like what I'm saying, but it's like you really gotta have that outlet for what you're doing it for. Because if you don't have an outlet, if you don't have any goal, like then it's not gonna matter what you eat. It's not gonna matter what you drink. You know what I'm saying? Like all you know is that you gotta feed yourself 2 to 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some goals. You gotta have some aspirations. Like I feel like if you don't, like you do get lost to this world. You just get sucked in to the repetition, and you lose yourself. You feel me? So, but yeah, like nah, like I wanna quit smoking. I really don't. Like for real, like I really don't. I really don't want to quit smoking, but I want to quit smoking now because it gets in the way of something that I want to do more. And that's like be strong, that's like be healthy, that's like be physically able to hang. And I'm out here doing these runs, and it's such a struggle for me to run a mile, for me to run two, for me to get up to six. Like, yeah, that's a feat for me. You feel me? Like, that's like a big battle for me that I'm winning right now. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like, winning that battle is feeling good, for real. And I want to get better at it. You feel me? And I love to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't want to do nothing else after I'm done with this run besides chill at the crib and just fucking smoke. Chill on the porch. You know what I'm saying? Go out to the porch I grew up seeing that shit. People like, every hour, 2 hours, they just go out to the porch. Hit at the Milwaukee, little Keystone Light, you feel me? And hit a little cigarette and go back in, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. But I definitely want more and I want different. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta understand that, like, a lot of this, like, uncomfortableness is part of it. So, yeah, like, tell them, I feel like my body, like the things that I know, like is telling me, yo, you should just take a chill, get your food in, shower, and just chill at the crib, sleep in. But nah, man, like I'm 27 and I don't got my abs yet. They still on their way in. I'm doing okay. I still haven't really locked in back in yet with the fitness regimen, but like it's that simple, yo. It's Sunday. I'm at the end of my work week. I'm done with my major shifts. Got time today. Before I fill my stomach up with food, before I, you know, wash up and settle in for the day, before I chill, like I should go get it. You know what I'm saying? And like yeah, like for sure, like I can just knock out right now, and then maybe get it before my next shift. But that's not how it be with me. I know myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got the energy for it right now. If I wait another hour, I'm not gonna do it. If I don't expel this energy that I got out right now, I'm gonna stay up with it for like an extra 2 to 3. That's gonna push me back. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know yourself. I know myself. It's a good day. It's winter time, so like right now, going out running in the nighttime is terrible, bro. It's way too fucking freezing. So I gotta go out right now while the sun's out. I make it count. Like I said, I'm coming off the work shift from overnight, so I'm trying to hydrate my body. Some of my body parts already cramping up, so I feel like I can last it through the 6 miles. See, even if I wanted to like run 6 miles, sometimes like if you're not paying attention to yourself, sometimes you really can't. You just can't, or like just not today. You know what I'm saying? Like with the way you got your fluids and everything set up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like a lot of y'all understand, just because y'all overweight or y'all got a 1,000 pounds of fat on y'all, it's not this extra storage, it's not this extra fuel. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta like be in tune with your body in a certain way for everything to act accordingly. For everything to function properly. I'm saying if I'm dehydrated and fucking like my water levels are down, it doesn't matter how much fat I got. Like if I'm dehydrated, like and I can't move, I can't burn a fat cell. So type vibe. So I don't know. We gotta stay on top of what we gotta stay on top of. We gotta keep feeding. I feel like we gotta look at like our body, like yeah, like the way we attacking this is like our body's like a ship. You know what I'm saying? It's like a car. It's like a ship. We gotta keep feeding the ship the right stuff, the right shit. You know what I'm saying? And take it running. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally like a Honda Civic trying to be built like a fucking Ford Mustang, fucking Shelby. You feel me? And trying to run like a Cobra Jet. I'm out here fucking sipping on fucking propane or something. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like you're not gonna run, bro. You're not gonna do that good. Your stats gonna be off. So yeah, we gotta watch all that. So but yeah, no, it's just in theory that's where we're at. Fucking it's November. Thanksgiving's about to come up. Fucking seasonal sadness. Hey, everybody. It's just fucking ass. Like you don't know, you can't choose whether to be happy or fucking sad or reminiscing all the fucking times you done already lived. Like, but yeah, like it's a beautiful time to be alive. Like thinking about all the shit you've been through, all the people you love. Think about all the things you've done, how much you've done, everything that you're doing and what you're doing it for, and shit, just fucking keep going. Keep fucking going for real. Just keep at it. Like keep chipping away. Like we've came this fucking far. Like we've gotten this far. Like we know that we can be a fucking lemon and fuck it all up today and lose it all. You know what I'm saying? And let it all throw away. You know damn right you can start calling off every single day this fucking week and throw it all away, bro. God damn, like if I was talking to myself like, yo, if you've been going strong, bro, all summer, all year, these past years, yo, whatever you on, like, if you've been going strong, you've been making strides, you've been making progress, like, yo, I fucking salute you, yo, I'm proud of you. We was not supposed to fucking be here, but just keep going, yo. Don't stop. If you need to slow down a little bit, get back to enjoying life, yo, go fuck up your check, go fuck up a bag real quick. You the one getting it, go do it. You know what I'm saying? But do not throw it all away. Just like yo, stay locked the fuck in, stay strapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stay alive. You can't get taken out yet. You feel me? We gotta keep going. Like yo, this. That's why I'm at. I feel like so far, like yo, like I'm at that point. I feel like I'm at the point where I'm about to get in my own way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm feeling good. I'm eating good. I'm looking good. I'm doing good. things are going good, and I'm scared. I'm scared something gonna come my way. It's gonna fuck it all up, and I feel like I'm just gonna drag it out too. And so I'm just trying to pick up a new habit, something new to stay focused on, new to do. And I'm trying to stay accountable, you know? So yeah, so here we go. 27 years, Thanksgiving time coming up. We chunky, we chubby, but we getting it, figuring it out. And here's to enjoy my life and to getting back to the things that we want to do. So yeah, so here's to that. So BYO fam, thank you for coming to sitting at the table. For today's day, yeah. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all doing good. We're gonna sip this drink up. I listen to a few AMV, get the motivation, and we gonna get to it and come back in and just bam, fucking go about the day. We knock out, we knock out. You know what I'm saying? We eat up. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta get it done. Be easy, y'all.